Hey there, Will. I got your dash set up here. I'm gonna show you the thing in action real quick. I did give you a little push button that there's a 6-pin connector back there that you can plug in, and the push button will just take you to a couple different screens. So before I had nitrous and then oil. I just flopped it on this screen. And then the third screen is actually a GPS sensor voltage. So if you have any issues with the gear position not reading correctly, it'll be good to go to page 3 and then look at the actual voltage that we're seeing on your bike in each gear. And then we can make any tweaks if necessary. And then, so I'll go ahead and show you the shift light. So let me go ahead and get this bike going here. So you get stage shift lights start coming on around, I don't know, 10K or so. Hard to capture that, it gets real bright. Then you see they all start flashing together. And then you got your speedometer. So I'll just turn that guy on, see him working. And then coolant temperature. So that guy is going to plug in line on the back at the back of your head, so you can see my connectors there, and then you can also see my connector in line on the gear position sensor. So those two connections are very close to each other. And then so we'll look at coolant temp right now. This is in Fahrenheit, and I'm going to adjust this a little bit. Let's see here. Stock fans come on at about 215. You hear that relay click and my little LEDs come on. That's the ECU turning the fans on. I'll turn it back off. There's some filtering on this to make it not be a noisy signal, so that'll go down. And then let's go back to the first screen there, and then we'll just run through the gear indicator. So you got first gear, neutral, second. Okay, and then to test your oil pressure and your nitrous pressure sensors, I've got an air compressor here. So I think I've got nitrous hooked up right now. So about 130-ish PSI. All right, then we swapped out to oil pressure. So same thing, close to 130 PSI there. So these guys should work once you get them installed on the bike.